This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by domain.com. What's up everyone? John Renger from Techno Buffalo here, and I'm guessing you can tell what we are unboxing today. It is the latest smartwatch from Samsung. It is the round Gear S2, and I imagine it'll look something like that on my wrist. This is one smartwatch that I've been really looking forward to ever since Samsung announced it. I used the original Gear S and I really liked it, but it was limited to only Samsung devices. This guy is not. It can now be used with any Android phone. Let's go ahead and open it up and take a first look. I have not seen this yet in person, so I'm really looking forward to it. And just because we do things unnecessarily here, let's just bring in the new Senor Stabby, made with liquid diamond, and let's just cut that tiny piece of plastic. Boop. And we should be good to go. There's another one on the side. We will cut that one as well. Boop. And let's see what we've got inside. Push that off. I'm totally gonna start bleeding. And there, sitting right on top, is a now more conventional smartwatch looking Gear S2. The original Gear S was larger and much more in charge. Pull that out. Rubber bands only available right now. There'll be a classic band that should be available soon. It's a gray rubber. Feels very similar to other smartwatch rubber bands. In case you are wondering, inside of that, we have things. We've got a charging dock. This looks very similar to what we have with the Moto 360. It'll just sit right there and charge wirelessly, assuming you have one wire at least plugged in, but no more little plastic thing you got attached to the back to charge it. That's flimsy and going to break. Digging into the rest of the box, we've got a micro USB charging cable. We've got a smaller watch band. I think it comes with a large one installed, but got a smaller option here. The little S to let you know it's the small one. We've got some quick reference stuff. And what is this? This, I'm guessing, is a wall wart. Just a wall wart with a USB port, and that is it. So let's take a look at the watch. Everybody wants to start a website. My grandmother has two of her own, and trying to figure out where you go to start the website can be tough. Domain.com is a place to go, and that next just brilliant idea just lightning bolts into your head. It's one-stop shopping for everything you need for your domain, from web hosting and email and everything in between. Also, there are the 200 plus domain name extensions that are happening now, like .ninja, for example, .nyc, .website, and all kinds of other stuff. So if you have the idea for the next crazy like .ninja website, go check out domain.com and save 20% on domain names and web hosting when you just use the coupon code TechnoBuffalo, all one word, at domain.com's checkout. When you think domain names, just think domain.com. It's in the name. All right, so here is the Gear S2, and it looks really nice. Let me run through the specs on it, because this actually packs a lot of horsepower, especially for a watch. You are looking at a full 360-degree display. It's AMOLED, 360 by 360 resolution, and a 302 PPI, so definitely one of the higher resolution smartwatches out there. It's being powered by a dual-core 1 GHz processor. It weighs just 47 grams, so relatively light. 512 megabytes of RAM and 4 gigs of internal storage on this guy. It's got a 250 milliamp hour battery that Samsung says is going to last you 2 to 3 days, but we'll test that. It is running Tizen, so no Android Wear here, which means you're going to have to deal with a secondary app store, which, as of this filming, is not yet very robust. But hopefully, we'll see more apps filter its way through it. It's compatible with any Android smartphone running 4.4 or higher. Being a watch, you want to make sure it's not going to get damaged if you happen to wash your hands while wearing it. IP68, it's a certified dust and water resistant, and the retail price on this guy is just shy of $300, and by just shy, I mean 1 cent. It's $299.99. So the big deal with this guy is navigation. So it's really kind of cool. This dial is actually how you control things. So you can go ahead and turn it, go access all of your apps, and you can keep going and see all of your step counts, weather, heart rate, control your music, and all kinds of other things as you go through. And each time you turn it, a little dot in the upper right hand corner lets you know what screen you're at. But it is a touch screen as well, so after that first little click, you can go ahead and see what your apps are going to be, and you control them as well by doing a little turn and get a white dot that's going to move. And you can see next page on one, or the previous page on the other. You also have two physical buttons here as well to help you with navigation, so either back or selecting. You can jump right into settings. Just a really nice looking display and a really easy and intuitive, at least it appears to be, UI. But I will test it, I'll evaluate it, and I will be the judge. Anything you guys want to see in particular as we review this guy, let me know. Until next time, I'm John Ranger from Techno Buffalo. Talk to you guys next video. Bye-bye.